And we're back.
I was trying to see if the microphone would pick up me typing.
We'll find out, right?
Even though I'm not typing anything. Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of the Too Good For You podcast. Episode. You already know what it is. Too Good For You, a podcast.
Too good. Made podcast, just right for you.
A podcast that is too good, but made just right for you. I forgot the intro. It was a long day today at work. But yeah, welcome back. If you don't know, this is a podcast where me, myself, Tyson, and my host Emmanuel here. We just talk. And if you want to find us, you can find us everywhere at Too Good For You Pod. That is spelled number 2, good, number 4, and letter U, pod, P-O-D. And you can find all of our stuff there and do all of that. Trying something new, getting all the fun stuff out in the beginning of the episode.
That's right. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave some reviews. We'd like to see it.
Support us on Patreon, $5 a month.
There it is.
Goes a long way for us. So yeah, we would appreciate it. But yeah.
I think you have a good voice, Tyson.
You think I have a good voice?
Like your voice could be like on one of those tram rides. Like,
no.
Please keep your hands, feet, and what do they say? Please keep your hands, head, feet, and body.
Head? Why would they say keep your head?
I mean,
they say please keep your arms, legs, and everything inside the car at all times. Please keep your penises out of the window. Did you ever do that in school? Put your penis out the school
Hold on now. Whoa, we're starting off strong today. No, wait, hold on.
I didn't do that.
Wait, no, you re-ask the question one more time. Just ask.
What'd you do this week? How's your week been?
No, wait, I want to hear this question again. Go ahead.
No, why? There's no question.
Okay, all right. Anyways.
Oh, man. Yeah, another week. What would you say? I forgot. You were talking about my voice. No, I don't have a good voice. I hate my voice. That's why I can't listen to the podcast after.
Tyson doesn't like listening to the podcast.
I barely edit the podcast because I don't like listening to myself for another hour after doing this. So
drop a comment. Tell me he has a good voice.
Drop a comment.
Whoa, what kind of accent? Sounds a little dicey there.
Hey, man, this is a podcast. I can be dicey. But yeah, man, it's been a week since we've been here.
That's right.
How's it been? How's it been?
Oh, it's been good. It's been good.
Anything new? Exciting?
I got a motorcycle part. About to be real loud. And obnoxious.
Illegal.
I wouldn't say it's illegal.
Mufflers.
It is a muffler, but I wouldn't say it's illegal. Decibel level. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, what about with you? Your birthday. You just celebrated your birthday, right?
Yeah, we did the birthday. I mean, we said that last episode because that was like technically my birthday episode, but like now I kind of celebrated my birthday.
That's right.
But yeah, man, you know, I'm a 26-year-old podcaster now. I got 10 more years of this shit left.
You gotta change your bio, bro. Just change your bio to it.
A 26-year-old podcaster.
That's it.
Right. Yeah, I gotta be like, journalist, 26-year-old podcaster, and lover of anime titties.
All right.
You know, there's just what else are you gonna put on there?
I think that's great. Wraps it up.
Cool, thanks, man.
I hope to see that in your bio soon.
I'm not changing anything. I don't even know what my bio is anymore. But yeah, man, we're back.
That's right.
What's been going on in the news?
Ukraine, Russia. Let's just go into that one right now. Let's go into that one right now.
I mean,
it's crazy.
I didn't want to go there, but all right.
You asked what was going on in the news.
Let's start the podcast off strong. We're a comedy podcast, so let's make a bit out of it. Go ahead, E-Man.
I'm not going to make a bit out of it. I'm not.
We're a comedy
Actually,
podcast.
I've seen some TikToks that are pretty funny.
We're a comedy podcast. What can you do? Go ahead, since you wanted to bring up
Russia. Am I right? I don't know.
Hey, man, don't bring shit up there if you can't make it.
Okay, what were you going to say then? What's in the news, Tyson?
What's in the news? I don't know. I haven't really seen anything besides depressing stuff because I don't want to bring more depressing stuff. We had a sad episode last week. We got to get out the funk. We got to come in with some bangers, some heaters, some high quality comedy content.
We gotta be smiling friends. I actually finished the series, and
I'm proud of you.
I'm not gonna lie, it was
a great show.
Different.
It's a great show.
Different.
It's a great show.
But watch it. It's on HBO Max now.
It is on HBO Max now.
So that's a great one. You're gonna look at animation. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" I got scared on one of the episodes. I won't tell you which one. You'll figure it out. But yeah, that was fun.
That's good. I ripped my pants today at work. That's something I haven't done since I was in elementary school.
I think this is story time.
There's really no story to it. Unfortunately, I wish I would have spent all day thinking of a bit to make this story better, but
this man was like, "Fuck."
There really wasn't anything. I was just doing my job, about to lift a box, so I got down, knees bent, back nice and straight, and then while I was going down, my shit just busted open. My pussy came out and everything. So.
Too thick for them pants, man.
Yeah, so I had to work the rest of the day with open pants. So yeah, no bit, just a shitty circumstance. It is what it is, though.
You gotta start wearing Levi's, my guy.
Yeah, I guess gotta start wearing Lee jeans and fucking cowboy Wranglers.
The thick one, the ranch pants, baby.
Jean, boot cut. Just I can't have fun with my pants anymore.
Breaking out of.
I know, and I'm waiting for the day I break my shorts at the gym, because that day is gonna come. Every day I'm looking.
He's closer every time. He's getting closer.
One of these days are just gonna bust, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck.
I would think that's a success, because that means you're just getting bigger, from working out.
I mean, I guess I'm just getting bigger in general.
Your pants rip, and you're like, yes! Just scream. Everyone's like, what the fuck's going on?
My pants are fucking ripped. They probably kick me out of the gym.
This ain't Planet Fitness. I'll do the hunk alarm on you.
That is true. I am not at Planet Fitness. They'd probably be like, nice, bro. Good work.
Respect. We got some extras in the back.
Guys pumping weight.
They're gonna do complimentary shorts. I'm glad it happened at our gym.
I wish. That'd be sick. If you rip an article of clothing from working out and the gym just gave you merch.
We're gonna have to do this initiative. Start pitching it to every gym.
Yeah.
24, LA.
That's getting everybody. That's only for private gyms.
Metroflex.
Golds. Yeah, those are the only gyms that would do shit like that. All these public gyms.
Barbell Brigade. Come on.
And all these other gyms don't give a fuck. But yeah, you do a private gym where you pay $80 a month.
I'm pretty sure people would cheer with you too if you did that.
Yeah.
Let's go, yeah. Just a bunch of testosterone flying over.
I gotta love it. So you're gonna get Elden Ring?
I don't have a next level console or PC. But it looks fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Dark Souls. It looks hard as shit.
I mean, it's from the same company.
Yeah, it looks hard as shit, but it looks fun as shit.
Yeah.
So
I have Dark Souls.
And you beat it yet?
No, I haven't played it that much. I booted it up to make sure it worked. Because I'm very bad at finishing games. I'll just leave games half done and just buy a new one. So yeah, I have about 6 games that I haven't beat yet before I can even get to Dark Souls. So
let me finish the ones I have.
Yeah, I got a lot of work to do to finish what I have before I get to Dark Souls. Then I gotta go through all the Dark Souls games. Then you're
gonna go through all 3.
Why not? Then
Dude, you're gonna hate your life.
Then I gotta do Bloodborne.
Oh my god!
And then I can get to Elden Ring.
Oh, you're gonna hate You're not even gonna want to play it when you get to that point.
I will. The biggest thing about those games, and if you've never played a From Software game, there's no difficulty. The game is just on hard mode from the beginning.
Dude, yeah.
There's no hand holding. There's no. They just drop you in and they slap you on your ass and say, "Good luck, motherfucker." So yeah, once you kind of understand the basic mechanics and what works, I think you have a pretty good time.
You have a decent chance.
From what I've seen, magic is pretty OP.
I saw, yeah.
So
I've been seeing some.
As long as you're a sorcerer mage kind of build, you're pretty good. So I think for me, a lot of times of how I play my games, like my role-playing games, is, I'll do some research, find out like what like the OP builds are, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, all right, what's gonna let me beat the game? I'll beat the game, and then I can go back after beating it because I'll understand a little bit more of the mechanics, how things work, and then I can start building just like fun characters with like just giant ass weapons or dual wields or whatever. Like, but no, yeah, I usually will go through like just beating the game with like a OP build just so I can have beat it, and then I can just fuck around
and get everything. I'll do every other side quest, whatever.
Just fuck around and do whatever. But I just gotta figure out the
mechanics,
the success, the ways of success for most games, and then I will do a second playthrough.
I don't even know how I got on Elden Ring TikTok, but I got on Elden Ring TikTok and I'm watching tutorials.
I just see it on Twitter all the time.
Bro, I've no tutorials of how to get these swords, these weapons.
Nice.
I'm like, must be nice.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think my PC can run it.
The graphics look amazing. I'll tell you that.
I don't have a PS5, but my roommate does. So maybe I'll just pitch in and get it and get it on the PS5.
He's gonna be awake at 2 a.m. like playing it,
crying, just crying because I can't beat the boss, just the first boss.
Oh my
yeah, no,
gosh.
those games definitely cause fucking stress.
Hell yeah, dude. But is that like? I mean, I guess that's fun because you feel success like once you beat it or you finish it. Or
I've heard the contrary though, because obviously, especially with games like that, there's so many of these like bosses that aren't like directly connected to the storyline. Like there's like side bosses or whatever.
Or like
right?
you're just traveling around and a boss comes out of nowhere.
Exactly. So if you're like boss hunting or whatever, like there could be a boss where you spent like hours and hours trying to get, and then you just get like a shitty sword, and you're like, I spent all this time for not a reward that is worth it.
Do the rewards change every time? Do you know?
Or is it I don't. I'm sure there's probably random
generated.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably random spawn. Actually, I don't know because I know. Well, I mean, Dark Souls is old because I know Dark Souls is all the same stuff. So maybe it is all the same, but I mean, obviously you don't want to spoil the whole game. You just want to kind of, if you're stuck somewhere, you can look up how to get out or whatever.
I think the funniest thing that I watched regarding that game was, like in the beginning, you get a tutorial kind of thing, right? So,
barely.
So apparently that boss, you're supposed to die no matter what. Like, so some guy beat it.
Yeah.
And he got like this sword, he got this shield. He goes to the next part where you're supposed to go, and then he dies. Like, it just collapses. So you wasted all that time, and they tease you with it just for you to start the game how you're supposed to start it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Those games are fucking slap in the face. But, if you want to do it, I say get into it. Why not?
Give us money so we could buy next-gen consoles to play this game. Start streaming it on the podcast.
That's right. It's more content for you guys.
Well, speaking of, though, news,
okay.
You see that Arthur's final episode went on? You know Arthur's a kid show?
Arthur, yes, I did see Arthur has completed its, 26-year run?
I don't even know, dude, but it's a long run.
Yeah,
a very long run, and then they showed how they look like when they're all old.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
You wanna run through what the characters look like?
Smash or pass? Oh, whoa.
Yeah, 26 years. It came out in '96.
There it is. Yeah.
So yeah, 26 years of Arthur, 25 seasons.
That's crazy.
All right, sorry, no dead air, but yeah, we're doing all.
That's yeah.
Yeah, we could just say Arthur looks like.
They even gave little hair, little beard.
Yeah, you would think though, because let's say he's 10.
Okay, in
the series, right? This would make him 36. This is not what a 36-year-old looks like.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
He looks.
Why does he have? What's the bunny's guy's name? What's his name?
Buster.
Buster?
Yeah.
He got Buster on his shirt.
He looks like a Silicon Valley fucking tech nerd.
He's a mogul, bro.
Yeah, he looks not very good.
He looks like he goes to your coffee shop and orders a fancy drink.
His sister is a cop. That's
Fuck the feds.
That's easy. I don't remember any of the names of these other characters, but this one, they look like monkeys. Are they supposed to be monkeys?
Who knows?
I don't know what these
What are they?
animals are.
All I know is Buster's a rabbit or bunny, whatever.
This one looks like a lesbian. This one, she probably is. I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
Mayor.
But
they're doing big things, I guess. They're doing big things. I don't know what the hell Arthur's doing. He looks like he's...
Arthur looks the worst out of every character.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Did my boy wrong.
They did. They did not do him very well. There's Buster.
Buster looks of age. Like he looks like a professor.
Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Boom. Okay, we got lesbian. We got... What the fuck is this guy? He looks like... It kind of looks like a drug dealer. Buster looks old and decrepit. The antler guy just looks like a guy. Buster, or not, Arthur looks ridiculous. DW's a cop. What was this guy? Binky. Binky looks like a mob boss. And
looks like Anthony Soprano, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking Tony Soprano on there.
Yeah, and the fucking mayor lady
was the mean one. Like the mean rich one. Really? Of course she becomes a mayor.
Really? I don't remember her.
She was like the rich, privileged, like always got what she wanted.
Oh yeah, she's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Of course. Went to government, whatever.
Cool. But yeah, I mean 26 years. Not many shows go that long.
Simpsons is still running.
Simpsons is like 50. SpongeBob is kind of getting up there.
It is.
SpongeBob.
They're not the original voice actors, though, are they?
I think so.
I know one of them passed away. I just don't know which one. But yeah, SpongeBob is getting up there.
SpongeBob is 99. So yeah, I mean.
Oh, it's there.
We're almost at 20 years for SpongeBob if it goes that long. 13 seasons.
It's crazy. Like, you grow up with these shows, and then it's like, oh, shit, they've been on for this long?
Oh, wait, they said it ended. No.
Oh,
no. It still says present. I don't know.
Is Wikipedia a source?
Yes, it is a source. Why do you think it's not a source?
I don't know, man.
No, I think everyone is still the same.
Well, SpongeBob is up there. I think that's all I could remember, to be honest, as far as...
I'm probably sure there's some, like, PBS shows. I mean,
Sesame Street.
Arthur's PBS, but yeah.
Sesame Street.
It's definitely all, like, the public access, not public access, but the,
school education kind of episodes.
Yeah, those shows are very long running, because
they always got content.
Yeah,
know.
And especially if you
what is crypto? Like, we're teaching the kids what crypto is at this point. Like,
are they?
I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it. Like, showing them technology.
Elmo's teaching you how to day trade on Forex. Elmo's like, I joined a pyramid scheme. Now I'm selling currencies for 6 hours a day and making 6 figures. Follow Elmo. That would be crazy.
He's all like, he's the one that'd be like, give me $5. I could turn it into 200 for you.
Elmo's running Bank of America scams on Instagram. That's why they canceled Arthur.
Oh, they were getting too deep into it.
Arthur was running.
That's
Bitcoin.
what he was doing. That's what
he was running Bitcoin scams.
No wonder he looks like that. All makes sense now.
Makes sense.
Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was crazy. Arthur's done, and then like I saw this this little picture where it was like Arthur going up to heaven, and then you see all the cartoon shows of like that are done for. It's cool.
Speaking of doing crimes, being a criminal kind of sounds fun.
Oh god, what are you searching up on my computer?
This.
Oh, now.
This is what you want. This is what you're
No, I
about.
saw the first thing that popped up on there.
What?
And I don't want that on my computer.
Ooh.
For those that are listening, you're gonna have to go onto the YouTube because I'll pull up the image that he pulled up.
No, but like, it's just in general, like being just like a criminal, like you kind of is kind of fun. Like it's kind of like living life on the edge. You kind of just like like.
You have your own schedule.
Yeah, you're just gonna just decide whenever you wanna work. You're gonna get into some.
You said, "Do I need to rob a bank today?" I do need money, so let me go do something real quick.
Have you ever handled counterfeit money?
I've received bills. When I used to work in retail, like we had this little pen, the one you mark.
Yep.
So I didn't at first. I was like just taking the money. There was a bunch of people. It was season. It was season time.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Just give me the money.
Right. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Here you go. Here's your change. Went back and then I was counting it and I was like, this one don't look right. And then my boss was there, my manager.
Why didn't it look right?
Well, the numbering was like a little.
It was $100 bill.
It was a 50.
Okay.
The numbering was a little bit off, and I was like, the color looks off too. Like the color looks really off.
They just had a different guy on the fucking face. Just like George Washington on a 50. You're like, this isn't right.
It says on the bottom, fake money.
Just gave you Usher bucks.
No, but like, so my boss was like, who's on this register? And I was like, I don't know, but you got fake cash in here. And then like she did the test and like the marker showed and I'm like, oh fuck, that was me.
Damn, you got caught up.
Nah, I didn't get it. I mean, they don't know it was me. They might now, but what are they gonna do?
Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever
or you don't know.
Because half the time I just wouldn't care. Some places I worked, I cared more, and then there were other places where I didn't really care that much, and I would just accept the money.
Interesting.
It just depended on where I worked. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I've accepted
fake money.
But
there's some out there that look real well, like really real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, without having a pen or like the black light thing that you put it in.
Machine? Yeah, the machine thing, right?
That's what there's a black light one where you put like a thing and it'll like show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, without having that, I mean, you go to
don't know.
Yeah,
you're just getting cash.
Just go to a liquor store and just give them a fake $50 bill.
Honestly, I think a liquor store would be the best place to do it.
That's a money laundering thing in anyway.
Oh, see?
So I'm
there it is, bro. Oh, speaking of that, you see these fruit stands on the side of the road? We talked about this. I'm pretty sure, but yo, they're scheming. That's a front, bro.
I don't think
there's no way in hell they're making that much money off fruit.
Why?
They're selling the fruit cup for $5?
Yeah. I don't think 10 people to come.
Dude, I think that shit's like people come and they're like, let me get the special. Let me get the fruit cup special.
They're hiding drugas in the fruit cup.
That's exactly what I think.
Interesting. Okay.
And they're like in the weirdest places ever. Like there's one in the middle of like it's in a busy street, yeah, but it's like in a place that where cars don't stop. Like cars have to pull over to get to it. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, you gotta pull over, you pull over. I don't think they're that
I don't know,
bad.
man. Some of them look a little sketch to me. I mean, hey, if they're selling me fruit, that's fine, but
yeah.
If I ask for something and they're like, oh, let me go in the cart, let me grab it for you.
They're like, oh, you are looking for the cocaine in the cup, and you're like, no, chill.
They're gonna be like, oh, that's $200. I'm like, for fruit? Excuse me?
I'm like, you're buying the cart from me, right? You're buying the whole cart. You're walking out of here with the cart.
Anyways, yeah.
I don't think that they're fronts, but
I think it's a possibility.
I could be wrong. I mean, if I was to run a
drug scheme,
undercover drug scheme, the best front I could probably think of, honestly, it would probably just be liquor store.
It's easy.
Liquor store is probably it's
easiest one.
Yeah, because there's enough space to where you can maneuver some things around. Seal them in bags of chips. And you're like, oh, you want the chips behind the counter? Okay.
These are the limited edition
vacuum
bags.
sealer. Yeah, you get a vacuum sealer. You just.
I mean, you could say a lot of things. Now that I'm thinking about, like, you're like, if you want, like, say, what?
Hey, you got those exotic Russian creams? You're like, yeah, I got those exotic Russian creams. And
you're like, let me get, or like, you'd be like, let me get a lotto ticket. And like, or for a special lotto ticket name, whatever, I don't know. And then they're like, oh yeah, here you go. Slide it with the bag, little baggie.
Yeah.
All right, so this is how we get into criminal activity. We're going to have a liquor store.
I don't want to get into criminal activity.
You just said it sounded fun.
It does sound fun. I was like, want to do it, but it was a little touch of excitement.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I would do it, but there's a thought of like, wow, criminal.
Okay, all right then.
It doesn't have to be drugs either. I mean, you can do anything. There's a bunch of different crimes.
There's a lot of crimes. Money laundering.
What's the biggest crime you committed?
Shoplifting.
I just got you. Get him. Get him.
Psych.
Get him.
Psych.
I got him.
This show is comedic purposes only.
I got him. I got him. You're supposed to say nothing.
Nah. It was a joke. It's a joke, guys, okay? It's just a joke. But anyway.
Failed the test.
Stop testing me on this show, man.
You want to do another test? Let's test what E-Man's search history is.
You ain't going to find anything interesting.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's not test it.
Do what you got to do. I'll go ahead and look at your history.
Yeah, whatever. Stop going through my history. He's really going through my history right now. You're not going to find... It's going to be a bunch of PNGs. Download PNGs.
Just keep talking. Do your job.
Oh, my God. Hey, Kay. All right. How careful will you be when you have children? Like, are you going to be coddling them? Are you going to be overprotective? Are you going to be like, fuck
What
it?
was the first thing you said?
How protective are you going to be? If you have children.
Yes.
Like, how protective are you going to be?
I don't know. Normal.
What's normal? Tyson's bored of this show, so...
How protective would I be?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like I would be... I don't know. I'm not going to be overprotective, but I'm not going to just let them run the streets for 20 hours a day.
Would you ever leave your kid in a car?
What do you mean, with the windows cracked?
No, like a baby. Like you run into the store real quick.
I'm not leaving a baby in the car.
Oh, okay.
At least 5 years or older.
With the windows cracked.
With the windows cracked. Maybe 7. 5's a little too
I would
young.
push 9. Because they know what they're doing at that point.
That's true. Okay.
I would push 9.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. My dad had me pumping gas at 5 years old, so I don't
You were pumping gas at 5 years old?
Oh, yeah, dude. My dad was like, hey, go ahead. So he showed me, and then next time he was like, all right, go ahead, do it. I did it, and I pulled it out, still holding the...
So you were leaking gas?
Oh, it spilled on me, dude.
Did you drink it?
No, it...
All over
me.
Sick.
And I felt like I was burning.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Someone like...
I thought I was on fire.
Someone should have lit a cigarette and be like...
Hey, fuck you, dude.
I'm just going to light a cigarette. Oh, a child.
Yeah, a child.
Gas.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
No, but yeah, so yeah. I mean, a good learning lesson. Don't let a 5-year-old pump your gas for you, but...
I don't think I would let my child pump my gas. Because they probably just keep pushing the button until they fucking overflow the gas tank, and then it's leaking, and then you're going to have to do the emergency shut off, and then you're going to have to cause a scene at the gas station, and then the guys have to come out and be like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, oh my gosh, my kid, idiot, fucking dumbass. And then...
Wow, yeah, this whole story lined up.
Hey, I mean, what else is going to happen?
I mean... First off, I wouldn't even know where to find emergency. Don't know where those emergency shut off.
I think they're on every
Like, are they on the store?
No, I think they're on the
little pillars,
the thing itself, on the gas pump.
I don't think so. I think it's like one whole thing and it shuts off everything.
And it's probably somewhere in the middle.
I don't know. Dude, I'm fucking screwed. If I go to a gas station and there's a fire, I don't know where the
gas station emergency shut off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that doesn't help. And so yeah, it's in the thing. It's a thug.
All right, next time you go to a gas station, see if you can find it.
Okay, I will. No, send you a picture of it.
Okay.
It's all the way over there.
Anyways, the only reason I asked is because I was reading this story of this woman, and so pretty much she was like, "Yeah, I've been leaving my kid in the car if I'm going into the grocery store real quick for like a real quick thing." And the dad was like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? No, I don't like that. You need to start taking the kid." And she's like, "No, it's fine. It's fine." And then so he ends up seeing the car at a gas station, and she's in the gas station or in the inside, store. Yeah, right. So he goes and pulls up, and the door's unlocked. So he takes the baby, and then he puts it in the car, and then waits. Just
till the moment.
So he actually counted it, and he said it was 6 minutes that she was in the store. So I don't even know how long she was in there for before he even showed up. So he's all like, he pulled up because she was like hysterical, and then she was about to call the police, I'm assuming, when she pulled up the phone, right? And then he's like, "See, like, this is the shit. Like, you can't be doing that." And then so she gives him a guilt trip, like, "You can't be doing that shit. You can't be doing that. Like, you know what you're doing to me. I want an apology." And it's like, you want an apology?
Damn. Nah, dumb bitch. Yeah, that's her fault. What the hell?
So they got home, put the baby, everything. She didn't talk to him for the whole day. And then and then he said that later on the next day, she was like, "Are you going to apologize or not?" And I was like, it's like the audacity of this woman. Because it's like, if you didn't learn your lesson at that point, I think she would continue doing it.
Yeah, for sure. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no, even for a smaller thing, if you could steal a car with the baby in it, if the door was already open, if you lock the door, I mean, I guess that's a little bit better. But yeah, okay, one, you're leaving the door open, the baby's in the car. Yeah, it's the best way to fucking learn for someone stupid like that. You gotta hit it hard. You can't be Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. I was reading those comments. One of them was like, so there's everyone has different opinions, right?
Yeah.
One of them was like, "Oh, I don't agree with the guy. He shouldn't have done that." And I'm like, okay, first off, if he didn't do that, she would continue doing that shit.
That's right.
Another person was like, "I don't like either of them. They shouldn't have done that. They need to communicate." I'm like, well, he communicated, she communicated, and look at what happened. That happened. And then another one was like, I think this one was valid because she's like, what if she passed out in the gas station store? And they don't know that the kids. Yeah, they don't know whose car is whose. Yeah, they don't know that there's a kid.
How long it would take for her.
Yeah, exactly. And then I read another comment that's like, that happened to, I guess, one of their family members where the kid was like, "I want to go to grandma's," and they were like, "No, not yet. We're not going yet." And then she ended up going to the car, waiting in there, but it was a hot ass day, so it gets hot in the car, and then she ended up having a heat stroke or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it's crazy,
Just keep your car locked.
I don't know. I mean, I thought about that kid one that went because she wanted to go to her grandma's, and I'm like, some kids are pretty smart. They're 7 years old, whatever. They're stupid, but they know how to open the door.
Well, if you just have the keys, or you have it high enough where a kid can't reach it, that's what a little key rack or something, if your car is locked, they ain't gonna be able to get in the car.
I don't know. But I was just thinking, I was like, first off, I thought the wife was stupid.
Wife is very dumb.
I was like, that's ridiculous.
That is
don't do that, guys.
Stupid bitch. And that's not what you should do. Definitely don't leave your children in the car, no matter if it's just for a second. Just take the kids with you.
Yeah. And then I was just like, honestly, kids do that shit though too. They could get into your car without you knowing. and you're like, where the fuck is my kid?
And they start whipping, and they're like.
I mean, there was a guy that learned how to drive just from GTA because he wanted to go to a Lambo dealership or whatever.
So he learned stick shift?
So, no, he learned how to drive a minivan. Or he was driving the minivan, and he said he learned from GTA.
Interesting.
I was like...
I mean, yeah. If you have a gas pedal and a steering wheel, I guess you can learn how to drive.
Ricky Bobby. Got the bat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you ever joyride?
Have I? No. I was too afraid that my ass would get kicked. It wasn't even the fact that I didn't know how to drive. It's more that my parents are going to kick my ass. So I was always like, can I drive? Mm-hmm. And then when I was a kid, like my dad would put me on his lap, like, and I could steer and he'll control the pedals, but we weren't going nowhere. He just took his foot off the gas or the brake and we were just going like this, all slow, 2 miles per hour. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember this kid.
Terrio?
This is not Terrio.
Oh, that's
This is the kid who's like, I want to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
Oh, yeah.
And he stole his grandma's car.
Yeah. Just whipping.
Just fuck it. Take it.
I wonder how he's doing.
Probably in jail.
You think?
If you do that at 7, he's probably in jail.
Hood rat activities right there.
He's
When was that? How old was that?
I don't know. Let's see if this is his name.
Let's see if is he a kid? Is he a teen or is he an adult now?
Milton. Yep, jail.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Yeah.
You already knew, like.
Of course. If you start off stealing your grandma's car at 7 years old, and he was arrested again for carjacking. Yeah, he just likes stealing cars.
What a guy. Anyway, have you joyride before?
I've never driven a car. No, I didn't start driving until I was like 20 years old. Not 20, like
18, 17,
18.
Oh, okay.
18. I started driving when I was 18. So before that, no, I wasn't driving. Do I know anyone that did? No. I mean, obviously, like, when you got your license and you're like, oh, like, if you're 16, you can't have anyone that's, like, not
Oh, yeah, but
18.
no one follows that.
Everyone's just
follows
driving
that. I was
with
doing
everyone.
that. Like,
yeah. So, I mean, that's it. But, no, I never, like, stole a vehicle or borrowed a vehicle to drive without having a license.
Interesting. Speaking of driving... so I was driving home, right? And I don't know, man. Sometimes, like, I don't like following cars that are going the same way for a long distance.
You don't like being the follower?
Or the followed.
I
mean, but it's like, because, like, okay, so I was driving home, and there was this, like, Beamer going the same way, right? And then, like... they would make a left, and then I would have to make a left. And this went on for a long time. And I'm pretty sure the person was, like, because I could see their eyes look in the mirror.
And they're, like, keep looking at you like, who the
bro, yeah, I'm pretty sure they think I was, like, out to get them, like, creeping. Because she sped up. It was a girl, too, by the way. Uh-huh. So I think that makes it even worse.
Of course.
So, like, she sped up. And then I didn't speed up, but I caught her at the light. And, like, I think she was freaking the fuck out, dude. Like...
I believe it, man. Did I tell the story about how, like, this drunk lady was following me?
No.
I never told that story.
No.
Okay. So this was probably about 2 years ago, maybe. I don't remember when this was, but so I'm driving home. And I'm driving, and then there's a car, that, is driving behind me, and it's like, riding my ass. This is at night, too.
Okay.
So, and this car's like, riding my ass. I'm like, what the fuck is this car doing? So, like, I move over to the next lane, let the car go. And it
ball goes right behind you.
Right behind me. And it starts flashing its high beams. I'm like, my lights are on. Like, what the fuck is this car doing? So I move to the other lane again, and it follows me again.
You're like, I'm gonna die tonight.
So I'm like, no, because I'm like, what the fuck is this car doing?
Okay.
And I was like, maybe it didn't flash the high beams yet. Maybe it was just following me in a very, like, strange pattern. Because I did.
You're lane switching like here and there.
I did it a couple times, and I was like speeding up.
And they sped up with you?
Speeding up.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then so I was like, all right, I'm not going home. Because this car is definitely following me. So, like, I made a right.
Okay. They made a right.
And then I knew where I was. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go into this neighborhood. And I'm just going to just drive around this neighborhood and see, like, if this car is actually, like, following me.
Yeah.
Boom. Turned to the neighborhood. It kept following me.
He's doing circles around the block.
I went like up and down a few different streets, and then like they kept following me. So I was like, "All right, I'm about to get buck wild on this." Bitch.
Were you getting scared, or were you just like,
"No,
I'm ready to fucking
yeah, I was
fight."
pissed off.
Okay.
So I was like, "All right, what the fuck? I'm about to go out." So I pull up in front of this random person's house. And I get out, and they pull up behind me.
Steps out like this.
I pull out, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And this lady is, like, leaning out the window, and she's like, why are you following me? And I was like, bitch, you're fucking following me. Like, she was like, no, I saw you following me.
When she's behind your car the whole time.
Yes. And she was like, no, I saw you following me. He's like, if you don't get the fuck out, like, if you don't, like, get the fuck away from me, I'm going to beat the fuck up out of your car. Like, I will get in my trunk, I'll get my bat. I didn't have a bat, but I was just saying shit. Like, I'll pop this trunk, and I'll beat the shit out of your car. I don't even know you. I don't know what you're talking about, but you need to get the fuck out of here. And she was like, no, you were following me. I'm going to get your license plate. I'm gonna report this. You were following. I was like, if you don't get the fuck out of this right now, I swear to God. And then she just kept, like, talking, so I just got in my car and just peeled off. Lost her. But I was like, this is fucking dumb.
Bro, that's scary, though, because, like, that bitch probably was trying to catch, like be one of those people that fake it, you know? Like, oh my God, he was following me. I was so scared. And
I don't know what I think she might have been drunk, because there's no way that she could have said I was following her when she was literally the one behind me. She made a turn in, like, after me, so I was nowhere in front of her.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it was like she was gonna make a claim on you, you know? Yeah. Which is scary.
I was waiting for a phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
Never got one.
Dude, this is why you need cameras in the car.
I mean, I don't care. I was
fuck that, dude.
I was more pissed because I was just like, I want the.
Yeah, I would have brake checked. I would have brake checked so hard.
I'm not getting in an accident.
Fuck it. They're gonna pay for my car either way.
No, because if you brake check, they can put that on you.
Did she have a camera?
I don't know.
Exactly. She following too close. Sorry.
I don't know, man. That was too much. I'd rather just beat the shit out of her car.
We have two different ways of handling it.
Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna injure my car. I'm gonna beat her car up.
Oh my gosh. Honestly though, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. That's a wild ass story.
Yeah, that shit was dumb. That shit pissed me off.
I would have been scared.
I was upset. I wasn't even that scared. I was nervous, but like I wasn't scared. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And then it was just some crazy motherfucker, and I was like, all right. We about to get crazy in this bitch. Cause
where was this at?
In Long Beach.
Oh, this is Long Beach?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you should have been like, you don't know where I'm from. Like
I don't know. It was crazy. I was heated though.
Yeah. I'd be mad too, but honestly, yeah, I would have brake checked her. If I knew that she was following me for that long, I went into a neighborhood still following me. Oh, brake check easy. Or I would have drove up to like I would have drove up to a police station and run in like, this bitch is following me.
No, I wasn't near a police station, so I couldn't do that. I just knew where I was, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into this neighborhood, and
like
if
the
she's in this
neighborhood,
I know they heard me talking shit.
Heard you.
But I was like, I know where this neighborhood is, and if you're coming into this neighborhood and you don't live here, like you're definitely just following me. And she was definitely.
That's crazy. What time was this at though?
Probably around like 9 p.m., 10 p.m.
Oh, okay, so it was late. All right.
Yeah, it was nighttime.
Okay, I was thinking
I'm assuming like maybe she was just drunk. And just, like,
yeah, because I was like, imagine like midday just fucking following you.
Oh, if it was midday, then for sure would have got crazy. I would have been like, I could see who this is. Oh, she's fucking crazy. I'm about to whoop her ass. It was dark, so I didn't know what I was getting into.
Damn, you came out ready to swing. That's crazy.
I did, because I wasn't having it. I was like, yo, you gotta get the fuck away from me.
Damn.
I'm trying to go home. I'm tired. I got to work. You need to leave me the fuck alone.
Well, if you ever are in that situation, I don't know what you do, but let us know.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, just be safe.
Pull out the gun.
Just
start shooting in the air.
Just start honking, I guess. Pull up into a neighborhood and just start honking.
Could do that too.
Yeah. Because people will come out and be like, what the fuck is going on? And
yeah,
exactly. You just be like, hey, this person's following me.
Yeah. Were you speeding in the neighborhood too?
Just to get away, yeah.
Oh, just to get, okay.
But,
I'm thinking, like, what if you're going, like, 40 miles per hour in, like, a neighborhood? And, like, she's right behind?
She wasn't, like, right behind. But, yeah, she was, like, they were behind.
No,
they kept following me.
I definitely think they were trying to, like, I don't know. They might have tried to abduct you. Like, there's a van, like, right behind her, too, and, like, ready to go in, bro.
It wasn't all that. No, it was just her car.
Oh, dude, I get into, like, survival mode at that point. Like,
my survival mode was I was going to pull her out the car and beat her ass.
Damn, was she old?
Maybe, like, mid to late 30s.
Oh, yeah, she was trying to set you up, bro. She was trying to set you up.
Yeah.
The van wasn't fast enough. Like,
shit, I don't know, man. Yeah, but... Yeah, that was...
Wow, that's a good story.
Interesting.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
All right.
That shit was... keep a crowbar in your car, everyone. Just in
Lesson
case.
of the... More of the... Yeah.
Keep your tire iron in there. Swing that shit.
What weapon would you have in your car?
I mean...
I think a crowbar.
Yeah, I mean, use a tire iron.
But it's, like, too small. It's heavy, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it packs a punch.
Pack a punch.
But I'd rather have something like extend. Like, extend, get away from me, like, you know?
Crowbars are short.
Golf club. I use golf club.
Yeah, but crowbars are short.
Okay. Yeah, anyway.
It's probably the same size as a tire iron.
How big is a tire iron?
Depends. You have the ones that are like the 4 one, like a ninja star.
Yeah.
Or you just have like the L-shaped ones.
See, the L-shaped ones are longer, but the 4 one I think are a little bit
use that
shorter.
shit like a motherfucking ninja.
Throw it like
throw it through the windshield.
Oh,
just
yeet.
Right in the front. Knock that shit out.
That's a crazy ass. I didn't.
Safe Life repair, Safe Life replace, bitch. You got a tire iron in your fucking windshield.
Who's following now?
Who you gonna call? Safe Life.
And this all came from a conversation of following just fucking cars, driving.
Yeah. Don't follow. Where we are on time?
My thing stopped on me.
We have no idea. Sick. All right. Well, then, if you had a parent who was in like a public service job, like teacher, doctor, fireman, police officer, like a public service job, which do you think would be more embarrassing to you?
As a public service?
Like, oh, I gotta go to the doctor. Doctor's my dad. Drop your pants. Cough.
Oh my god! Like
teacher,
that?
you're fucking just talking. And your teacher's your mom, and she's yelling at you and embarrassing you in front of the class. Somewhere your dad's a cop and you doing something stupid.
No, fuck that. If my dad's a cop, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, get me out of the ticket! Get me out of the ticket!"
I mean, he pulls you over.
I'm be like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what are you doing here?"
80 and a 40 mile per hour.
I'm like, you know how I drive? Like that's it. Have a regular conversation. But I think if one of my parents works in a public space, I don't think I would want them to work as... Oh, this is hard. Teacher one for sure if I'm a kid. Mm-hmm. Because they embarrass the shit out of me.
Right, man.
Yeah.
Did you know any parent teachers?
Do I know any
Did you know any, like, people that you went to school with that their parents were teachers?
Not technically a teacher, but it was like a aide thing. So I know one person, but other than that, no, I never knew anyone that.
There was a girl in one of my classes. Her mom was the teacher.
Did she pick on her a lot?
I didn't have her in class.
Oh,
but I just knew that they were related. That was the mom.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I don't know. Doctor one, you put a good one. I mean, that's private though, right? That's a private one.
I mean, they see multiple people, so it's a public job. I mean, they're not doing your balls in public, but
yeah, I know. But I wouldn't be comfortable like with my dad.
That's what I'm saying.
Fondling
That's
my
what I'm
balls,
saying.
like,
You're like, hey, Dad, my asshole kind of hurts. You mind taking a look at it? And you just
pulls out the glove, ready to go.
Yeah, you're just getting fingered by your dad, and like,
you're like,
or your mom.
Oh yeah, no, I would none of that. None of that.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Okay, you go. Let me think.
I think I would do teacher, only just knowing what was like in school. So like if they ever found out like, well,
Tyson was a bad kid.
They would just be like, I just got my ass beat every day. They would just, at some point, they'd probably just take me out of that school and put me in a different school.
No, they'll put you in the corner and be like, keep acting like this. Wait till you get home. That's when I'd be scared as shit.
Yeah.
That's when I'd be scared as shit. But,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's tough. That's a tough life to go through.
It is tough. Dude, I don't know.
But the thing is, with a teacher, you only really have to do that for 1 year because most teachers...
Imagine they just follow you throughout the whole thing.
Hey, no, I'm going to be your teacher. I mean, that's what homeschooling.
Oh, yeah.
That's what homeschooling is.
No, yeah. Teacher, I think, would be the pretty embarrassing because I talked a lot as a kid.
Yeah, same.
And all my report cards had S's.
Yep, it was always like
never
good student,
E's.
but talks a lot.
Good job in class, but yeah, talks too much.
Okay.
I'm like,
who cares?
Fuck. But yeah, you ever get in trouble for talking too much? You have to move your seat
all the time.
Oh, dude.
I would say every grade from first grade up until college.
Up to college. I was all like, they're making you move
No, they're
seats
making
in
you
college.
move
I'd be like,
seats in college.
I
no.
pay your salary.
Yeah, I know, but it's probably from first grade to senior year of high school. Yes, I would get in trouble for talking.
Yeah, no, I got embarrassed in 10th grade because I was talking, right?
Yeah.
And then he literally like stopped his lecture, completely stopped his lecture, singled me out.
Hey, man.
And then he was all like, grab your stuff. Pick up your stuff.
Uh-huh.
You're going to move to this desk right here.
Nice.
And then everyone's like, woo. And I'm all like, pick up my stuff. But it's so embarrassing, just like being singled out, called out.
Yeah, of course.
And then the thing is, he sat me in the front.
Yeah.
Like right in the front.
Chemistry teacher did that to me too as well in probably 10th grade.
Yeah.
It was probably the same teacher.
Who do you have? No, mine was... I'm not going to put names out there, but...
No, let's do it.
No, it's okay.
Why,
Mine was English.
They're not listening.
Mine was English.
Oh.
Mine was English. You got chemistry, so...
They're not listening. It was Mr. Kumar.
Oh, damn. Just airing people out.
Yeah, first and last. What was his first name? I don't know. I don't know his first name. I'll air him out.
Do you know your teacher's first names?
I know a few.
I didn't. I only knew them as Mr. or Mrs.
I knew a few.
Yada.
No, I knew a few. I know a few teachers' first and last name.
Dude, I think the craziest thing is fucking your transition from high school, from K to 12, and then if you go to college. Because you have people that are like, don't call me this, I'm Mr. Yada. And then you go to fucking college and they're like, call me Jim. Like
Some of them are like, I'm doctor, I'm professor, and if you call them Mister, they're like, hey, a doctor.
he said, put some respect on my name.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And then like in school, can I go to the bathroom? And then go to college. I don't give a shit what you do. You could leave, you could skip class, whatever. Like this is on you.
That's called adults.
No, I know, but I'm saying like it's crazy how the transition is. Like it just you're so groomed to be like this the whole time, and then
you're just on your own.
yeah, and then you're an adult.
Then you're in the thing with the wolves. Yeah. But I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know what time it is. Hopefully that was about a full episode for you guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. You already know what to do. This has been a Too Good For You podcast. And like I said in the beginning, make sure you guys follow us on all of our socials. We have ourselves on Patreon, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And you can find us all there at Too Good For You Pod. That is the number 2, good, number 4, and the letter U pod. Make sure you guys check that out. Give us a like, subscribe, give us a comment, rate whatever you guys feel like rating if the website has a rate system. Just keep us in the loop of how you guys are feeling. we want to make this show obviously for you guys. So if we get more feedback, we can tailor more things to you instead of just our bullshit ramblings.
Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. If you want us to do Smash Your Pass the whole hour, I'll do it.
We'll do it.
Fucking let us know.
No problem. That's not a problem at all. But yeah, so you guys do that. Eman, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at EmanuelTnap. Everything else I don't want you to find. And Tyson.
Very nice. You can always find me on all my socials at DJXPharaoh. And I will let you guys all figure out how to spell that because we are all adults here. And with that, we'll catch you guys next week. Later.
Peace.